Hi, I'm Cristina. I'm from Spain. I was here just for 6 weeks to teach Spanish.
Hi, I'm Agustina. I'm from Argentina. I was here to teach Spanish in the University of Melbourne for 6 weeks.
Bonjour, my name is Nisreen. I am originally from Morocco and I'm here in Australia to teach French in the University of Melbourne.
I was really looking forward to teach Spanish, so definitely was how I expected because I really wanted to teach my language.
What was what I expected because I was in front of a class alone as a teacher of Spanish, but it was better than I expected. The experience of teaching because of my students. They were really nice and I had fun with them.
I think that it was exactly what I expected because I had to pull up classes and actually I think it was like more than what I expected because in my mind it was just giving the class, but when I got to meet with the students I realized that it came naturally to me to give them at the same time cultural matters and meanings with the class.
I'm into a country completely alone and not speaking the language as a mother language. Of course, it's a challenge, and I found it like very rich experience to cope with all the difficulties by myself.
One of the challenges that I faced is coming here alone because it was my first time that I travel alone. But it was definitely not travel alone because I met a lot of people, so it was beautiful, my experience. The other challenge is that I taught Spanish in English and I know my English is not excellent, so it was a challenge for me to explain to students all the things I know about Spanish in English.
Yeah, so for me, the experience, since I already had it before, so I'm pretty much familiar with how it goes, how it should be done, so I didn't have any specific challenge at all.
Personally, needless to say that it was very rich experience because I went with the students in a class by myself, so it helped me a lot to improve my abilities. And personally, definitely it was a great experience because I enjoyed a lot being with another cultures.
Well, I think I gained a lot with this experience. First, one of the things that I wanted to know before I came here, is if I can live alone in a foreign country, far away from my family and my friends. Now I know that when you travel alone, you are not traveling alone because you meet a lot of people in the other country and you make friends, like Christina. So now I know that I can live in a foreign country. On the other hand, professionally I gain a lot of experience because I was alone in front of a class teaching Spanish in a foreign language in one of the most important universities, so that was very important. And I gain a lot of experience talking in English. Yes, I improved my English.
Okay.
I enjoy every second of my experience in the internship because I knew that I love teaching Spanish, but now it's starting to be a hobby instead of a job.
One of the moments that I really remember was my first class with my students because we took a lot of photos with the Argentinian flag and the Australian flag, and I gave them dulce de leche candies, and I saw them faces like trying dulce de leche, and we listened tango music. It was very funny, the first class. And the other things that I really enjoy is knowing the city because it's really beautiful. A lot of things to do.
Just be ready for the challenge. Don't be afraid of anything, and it's going to be great. So just come and go overseas to do an internship because every moment is going to be great.
The other interns, if they are going to teach Spanish, for example, that they don't have to be afraid because of the challenge, because the experience is really nice and students are really nice, so the students make it easier.
On actually to do it because as far as I'm concerned, the best part for me was when at the end of the class the students would say thank you, or the emails I would receive, thank you very much for today and everything. That meant the most to me.